evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2016. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, the 2016 Tullahoma High School Homecoming Queen was crowned Friday night at Wilkins Stadium. A gas pipeline leak in Alabama causes gas shortages for local retailers. We'll tell you where you can file a complaint for price gouging. We'll bring you more from the Manchester Coffee County Patriots Day observance, and we visit the Fall Heritage Festival in Cowan. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm Mike Winton, and I'm running for State Senate for the 16th District of Tennessee. Raised by a single mother who worked multiple jobs to raise our family, I understand the value of hard work and the obstacles met by many members of this district. Because of this, I'm committed to ensuring that you have access to education and health care. Whether I'm on a mission trip or running my business, I always remember it's about our witness and not about me. Be sure to vote for me, Mike Winton, so that our district can win with Winton.
This ad paid for by the candidate.
I see a train a-coming, it's rolling up the track, and it looks like that train's loaded with a real good Democrat. Mike's headed up to Nashville, that's where we need him to be. And if we all vote for Winton, we'll finally have a state senator who really represents you and me.
Be sure to vote for me, Mike Winton, so that our district can win with Winton.
Have you heard the news? The Russell Barnett Automotive family has launched its new and improved website. That's russellbarnett.com. With over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, then look no further than russellbarnett.com. Online service appointments, customer testimonials, and vehicle history reports, this website has it all. We are the largest Middle Tennessee family-owned dealership with 5 locations to choose from. russellbarnett.com, and why buy anywhere else?
Welcome back. It was homecoming Friday night at Wilkins Stadium in Tullahoma. Bob Lamore, your videographer for the THS Wildcat football team, brings us this video as the homecoming queen and her court are introduced.
The freshman attendant for the 2016 homecoming court is Miss Bailey Roberts. Bailey is the daughter of Chris and Crystal Roberts. She's a freshman cheerleader. Bailey is escorted by Cooper Lawson. Cooper is the son of Mike and Holly Lawson. Cooper's a member of the THS football and baseball teams and also enjoys playing the guitar and piano. The sophomore attendant is Miss Sydney Ellis, escorted by Mr. Sam Brock. Sydney is the daughter of Tanya Ellis. She's involved with the THS math team, is a marching band leadership member, has been an all mid-state musician 3 years in a row, and is an honors student. Sam is the daughter of Craig and Jan Brock. He's a member of the THS basketball and football teams and also enjoys fishing and kayaking. Haley will be crowned by sophomore Ruth Ann Terry. Her sash, pin, and flowers are presented by Chris Myers and Tyler Brown. Congratulations to Miss Ellis. The homecoming attendant elected by the junior class is Miss Sierra Price. She is being escorted by Michael Duncan. Sierra is the daughter of Tina and Todd Price. She's a member of HOSA and THS track team and an honors student. Sierra loves going to the lake and wakeboarding. Sierra's jewelry tonight is provided by Woodard's Diamonds and Designs. Sierra's escort, Mr. Michael Duncan, is the son of Chris and Aaron Duncan. He's a member of the THS and Camp Forest soccer teams and is also a member of DECA. Crowning Miss Price will be junior class president Ella Fanning. Presenting her sash, pin, and roses are junior class representatives Topaz Fregoso and Rihanna Merritt. Miss Victoria Akmandova is the senior homecoming attendant elected by her class. Miss Akmandova is the daughter of Ala Gamova and Hamid Akhmedova. She's a member of the THS cross-country team, is secretary of the Mayor's Youth Council and the Future Business Leaders of America, and loves to dance. Her post-high school plans include attending MTSU and majoring in marketing and international studies. Victoria is being escorted by Matthew Fearing. Matthew is the son of Mark and Kay Fearing. He's a member of the soccer and wrestling teams, Aristocats, DECA, here at THS. Matthew plays some major music or business at Belmont University. Crowning Akhmedova is the senior class president, Michael Celebrity. Presenting sash and flowers, our senior vice president, Lydia Prince, and class historian, Alejandra Brown. Many congratulations to senior attendant, Miss Victoria Akhmedova. Preceding the royal couple are the flower girl and the crown bearer, Carly Sisk and Jaden Berendorf. Carly Van Sisk is the daughter of Amy and Coy Sisk. She attends Faith Lutheran Preschool. Carly loves all candy, but mostly chocolate. Her favorite food is spaghetti with meatballs. Me too. She always wants to go swimming with no floaties. Carly wants to be a preschool teacher. Jaden Timothy Berendorf is the son of Becky and Tim Berendorf. He attends the Learning Place preschool. Jaden's favorite things are playing with his friends, swimming, and riding his bike. Jaden wants to be a veterinarian in the Olympics when he grows up. Carly will be crowned by student body president Katie Beth McGehee. And Jaden will be receiving a football signed by the 2016 THS varsity football team from student body vice president Zoe Carter. Congratulations to Carly and Jaden. We are proud to present the 2016 football homecoming queen, Miss Allie Carolyn Torres. Allie's escort is Ahmad Jolan Taylor. Allie's the daughter of Mo and Rhonda Torres. She plays softball with the THS team and with the Tennessee Ball Hawks travel team. She enjoys being outdoors, being on the lake, and fishing. She's also a member of FCA at THS. Allie plans to play softball in college and major in physical therapy. Ms. Torres is being crowned by Principal Kathy Rose. Student body president Katie Beth McGehee and vice president Zoe Carter will present her sash, pin, and bouquet of roses. And now, Ahmad will have the distinct honor of bestowing the traditional homecoming kiss on the Queen. Congratulations to Ms. Allie Torres for being voted the 2016 Football Homecoming Queen.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up right after these messages.
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. Several gas retailers in the Tullahoma area ran out of gas over the weekend, including Kroger on North Jackson Street. State officials said, however, there is no gas shortage in Tennessee. Governor Bill Haslam did issue an executive order on Friday which waived certain regulations to permit petroleum transport drivers to work longer hours to prevent any fuel supply disruption for Tennesseans from the Colonial Pipeline leak in Shelby County, Alabama. Governor Haslam said, quote, "This is a precautionary measure as we are not currently seeing any widespread unavailability of petroleum in Tennessee. We urge Tennesseans to maintain their normal fuel purchasing and driving patterns to help prevent any potential impacts on our fuel supply while the pipeline undergoes repairs," end quote.
Tennessee Emergency Management Director Patrick Sheehan said, quote, "We want to reassure Tennesseans there is petroleum available to meet the needs of consumers. Tennessee's consumers need to maintain their normal driving and fuel buying habits. If consumers fill up unnecessarily, top off their tanks when they aren't close to empty, and fill multiple containers at the pumps, then our petroleum retailers will not be able to keep up with the demand of the fuel supply. Even on a normal day, Tennessee's petroleum industry as a whole would have a difficult time keeping up with the current demands being placed on Tennessee's fuel supply. The Colonial Pipeline is not the only supplier of petroleum to Tennessee. There are other pipelines contributing to the state's fuel supply," end quote.
Consumers are reminded that Tennessee's price gouging laws make it unlawful for individuals and businesses to charge unreasonable prices for essential goods and services, including gasoline, food, ice, fuel, generators, lodging, storage space, and other necessities in direct response to a disaster, regardless of whether that emergency occurred in Tennessee or elsewhere. The price gouging law makes it unlawful to charge a price that is grossly in excess of the price charged prior to the emergency. This price gouging act is triggered when a disaster is declared by the state or by the federal government.
Penalties for violations of the Price Gouging Act are up to $1,000 per violation. Additionally, the Tennessee Attorney General, in conjunction with TDCI's Division of Consumer Affairs, can request that a court issue injunctions and order civil penalties of up to $1,000 for each violation. The state can also seek refunds for consumers. If you have a problem with a business, you can file a complaint at www.tn.gov/consumer or call toll-free 1-800-342-8385.
We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader.
It's not invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. Get to Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
Welcome back. Tonight we bring you more video from the Manchester Coffee County Patriots Day ceremony held in Manchester last week.
Our first presentation today will be made by American Legion Auxiliary President Ms. Donna Daniel.
This year the recipient will be Brandon Gunn. Brandon has been a member of the Hillsborough Fire Department for 13 years. He is the department chaplain. He has held various positions in the fire department, including lieutenant and the training officer. Brandon also serves knowledge and experience he has gained with AEDC. Fire Department and Rescue Service. With the remaining of Fire Department in Hillsborough, when Brandon is not busy serving his community, he is enjoying his time hunting, fishing, and spending time with his wife, Ashley, and his children, Maggie and Cooper. Thank you for serving, continuing your support with the local emergency responders. Mr. Brandon, are you here?
Thank you, Donna. Our next presentation will be made by the Sons of the American Legion Squadron, Mr. Darrell Edwards.
As he's walking up, Michael Hopkins is to receive the Patriots Award. Has been with the Summitville Fire Department for a little over 3 years. With his time with SVFD, he has become one of the most trusted and valued members. He currently serves as our Vice President and Trustees, and Chairman of the Trustees. Mr. Hopkins has classified as an interior firefighter and has shown great teamwork and leadership skills on the fire grounds. His hard work and dedication greatly appreciated by the FD. Thank you, Michael. And the plaque reads, Patriots Day, Patriot of the Year, presented to Michael Hopkins, Summitville Fire Department, for selfless dedication to duty for all of Coffee County, presented by the Sons of the American Legion, 9/11/2016.
Thank you, Darrell. Our next presentation will be made by American Legion Riders Director, Mr. Michael Walden.
Thank you, Paul. It's a great honor that the American Legion Riders of Manchester here presents this to Mr. Wayne Rigney. Is Wayne here? Oh, there he is. All right, while he's coming up, I'll let you know Wayne. He's a lifelong resident of New Union community, still resides there. One of the founding fathers to help build up the New Union Fire Department to what it is today, the great organization. He also, back in 1987, got this started and is still actively involved and dedicated to the community at large. Currently he's retired. He needs to do more work retired, don't you? Yeah. He's currently retired, but he's still committed to the community and volunteers for many activities within the fire department. He faithfully attends many of the fires over the years, meetings, classes. Without hesitation, he was the guy that was on the spot. He served as fireman, captain, and board member for over 29 years and currently serves as the president of the fire department. Wayne was also awarded Volunteer Fireman of the Year in 1992 and in 2009 for his hard work and dedication. Wayne, on behalf of the Gold Star American Legion Riders, I'd like to present you this award. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Our next presentation will be by the Manchester VFW, Mr. Gary Benton.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm grateful to be able to present the next award to Daniel Ray, a police officer of Manchester Police Department. Daniel Ray. Daniel Ray was born and raised in Coffee County. He attended Coffee County schools. He served in the United States Army for 8 years, from 1998 to 2006. Daniel Ray attended the Tennessee Law Enforcement Training Academy, the basic school, in 2008. Officer Ray served the community as a Coffee County deputy from 2006 to 2004. Officer Ray has a very positive attitude and strives to make Manchester a safer community. Officer Ray is very dedicated to the Manchester Police Department and the citizens of the community. He constantly volunteers his own time and teaches classes in the community ranging from self-defense to civil response to active shooters. He is also very dedicated in training police officers. Officer Ray has served as an adjunct instructor at Tennessee Law Enforcement Training Academy for many years. Excuse me. Officer Ray has been serving with Manchester Police Department for 2 years. He is always striving to be very active in the community and protecting and serving the citizens. He also serves as assistant commander and team leader of the Manchester Police Department Special Operations Team. Officer Ray is also active in career days with local schools and is always helping put a smile on kids' faces. Good job. The plaque we'll be presenting to him is the Manchester Police Patriot of the Year Award presented to Daniel Ray in recognition of your outstanding service to the community, presented by the VFW, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Old Stone Fort Memorial Post 10904, September 11th, 2016.
And be sure to tune in for Thursday's newsletter when we bring you our final segment from the Manchester Coffee County Patriots Day ceremonies. More newsletter on 6 is coming up after these messages.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Mayor Lane Curlee is challenging Tullahoma area citizens to join him in a walk across Tennessee, and you don't have to leave Tullahoma. This fall, get fit by putting one foot in front of the other and walk across Tennessee. You'll win prizes, get weekly fitness tips, enjoy fun weekly walks with local personalities, and you'll feel great getting fit. We want businesses, churches, families, and friends to form a team and join Walk Across Tennessee. Starts August 21st and ends October 15th. Take the first step to a healthier life and join this free program. Welcome back. Philip Scoggins stopped by the Fall Heritage Festival in Cowan this weekend. Let's watch some of the sights and sounds from that event.
Rollover simulator, which simulates a 15-mile-an-hour crash. We have two dummies in the vehicle. One is seat belted in and the other isn't. So once we start spinning this, it will simulate what happens to the people that are seat belted in and what people aren't seat belted in. Okay. Go ahead, Jeff. Let's go back. See the people already moving around, and the dummy come out the back this time. A lot of times they'll come out the front, and then when that happens, the car will roll over, is actually going forward with the person, and it's going to roll over that person after they come out of the car.
Cocoa Creek Candies, and we're in the fudge business, and we have here 21 varieties of fudge, delicious, and I have a sample of each one for everybody's enjoyment. We've been doing this for a short time, and we're getting around. Just remember, Cocoa Creek Candies, the place to buy your fudge.
Reverse knee strike, triple. 1, 2. Roll, Julie, roll, stack. Good.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include representatives from the Tullahoma Parks and Recreation Department who will tell us about all the great ways you can get fit in Tullahoma, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes Area Director Dwight Cox will come by and invite everyone to come by for their 5K coming up. All that and more on this week's Living.
Stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Keith Barnett here with the Russell Barnett Automotive family, and we have your next truck. From the Ford F-Series, the Ram, Chevrolet, or the GMC, then look no further than the Russell Barnett family. With over 350 new and pre-owned trucks to choose from, now is the time to buy. Stop by one of our 5 locations. That's Russell Barnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Chevrolet GMC, Ford of Winchester, and Russell Barnett Ford and Kia of Tullahoma, or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. Why buy anywhere else?
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1931 at 97 degrees. The record low was in 1981 at 40 degrees. Average high on this day is 81 and the average low is 59. Clear weather in your forecast for tonight with a low expected around 64. Sunny weather on tap for Wednesday with a high of 87 and a low of 67. Partly cloudy weather expected on Thursday with a high of 86 and a low of 70. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.